friends, it's Nancy, and I want to finish blinging up my pink Christmas journal. I thought, let's do the pink one because I had a lot of nice comments about pink, the pink Christmas journal, so let me show you what I've got together here. So I have some stamping supplies over here, including embossing powder, and I'm not a great stamper, so we'll just see how that goes. I got some additional ribbons and trims, got some crocheted lace, some Battenberg, some machine made, some sort of figural kinds of laces, and some doilies and things. There's Chuck and those over there. I also have a little box of bits and pieces. I have some vintage invoices. I am particularly fond of the ones from Eaton's. T. Eaton and Company. I have a multitude of scraps left over from the Stabria pack. I have some other scraps that I could use, plus a whole bunch of scraps. I have some little pictures and cutouts from books, and there's a whole bunch of Christmas stamps in shades of pink. So lots of bits there. I fussy cut all of the little additional pieces from the Stamperia pack. And I found a couple of bits from the new Tim Holtz layers and ephemera. Plus I pulled out some tags that I already made. Like this one, I'm going to switch it out to a pink ribbon. That's not going to work. This one I can add a little bit of pink to. This one I can add a little bit of pink to. And this one's already great. So, of course, I'm not going to be able to use everything, but I'm going to get organized here. And let's just see what we can accomplish. Okay, here's what we did so far. So I'm not sure if you can see this or not. I added a little bit of Glossy Accents to the flame of the candle, the eye of the bird, some of the berries. All of the leftover paper I cut up into tags using whatchamacallit. My Big Shot. And that one turned out cute. Little pieces. I punched some stars and added some Glossy Accents to them. And these are just little, you know, tag reinforcement, whole reinforcement things. So I got looking at this front cover, and it occurred to me I didn't put a pocket in the front. Since I've already sewn around this, I can't sew a pocket in. So here's what I'm going to experiment with. Not sure it's going to work. We'll just have to give her a shot. So I've got this, it's like a dresser scarf, I think. And yep, that's the right side up. I'm gonna just turn it over. And what I think I'm going to do, I have a piece of thin acetate somewhere. Here it is. I just tore this from packaging, so it helps me to see it because it has like a little bit of like paper where it used to be. So I think what I'm going to do, just going to glue this down to the back. I think I'll use this. This is art glitter glue. Somebody asked me the other day, what kind of glue is that with the cat on it? This is art glitter glue, and it was getting so gross, and look at this, is getting so gross too. It was getting so gross, the label, that I had to redecorate. So it looks like it's time to redecorate again. Okay. Okay, just gonna put this over and I think maybe this side I didn't sew that, or I didn't press that side very well. Just gonna cut around that piece of window plastic stuff. I was gonna use vellum, and then I thought I'd really prefer it if it was really see-through. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is sew around, and everybody keep your fingers crossed. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Might not work. Might not. Okay, so I don't know if pencil's going to show here, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to sew that edge. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to cut this down and then like sew it to the back like that and flip it over. I'm turning this upside down. Just laying this here so I know it goes on straight. Okay. And okay. I'm going to move that a bit. Take that glue off. All right. So I've got these knotted, but I'm going to weave them under the fabric because I'm scared to cut these threads off. I'm worried that it will come undone. So this will never be seen from the back, or from the front, I mean. There, I've just kind of sunk it in there. And where I cut it, the knot is on the other side. I'm going to cut it off here, flush with this edge, but the knot's way back, so it won't get cut off. This might feel like overkill, but it just takes a second. So if it is overkill, will reduce my stress level. Okay, I'm happy with that. I had a couple of different pink trims out and tried it on, and I just meh. We're out for a Sunday drive to visit family this morning, and stopped in Stratford on our way home to get some chocolate at Rio Thompson. A little early Christmas shopping, and Doug says if we eat it before Christmas, we'll have to go back. I said that's right. Oh. Didn't have my pin in the hole. That's why it won't screw down. Alrighty. So you are going here. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this stuff. So I'm going to make sure I get lots there and plenty right on the thread. I mean, when I say plenty, I mean, I don't want to gush it out, but And I'll do a couple of the embroidered areas at the top. This will overhang a little bit. Beautiful. That's going to be a great pocket. Right? I don't want to mess with it. These long threads are making me a little crazy. There. Okay, next page. Am I happy with this? We need a tag. But I'm not going to sew anything in with sew the thing in together. I did do a little bit of stenciling here. I had a little oopsie here with the ink. So I need to disguise that. I thought about putting that there. Like this is what this is going to look like. I do like that. We're going to do it. I wish I'd put a jewel in the center. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do first. I'm going to put a little more glue. Tell you what I'm going to do. I stopped into an antique store that was allegedly going out of business. And I saw a beautiful desk that I thought, I would love to take you home. And it was 18 and change. So it was a little more than I wanted to pay, that's for sure. So as I was leaving, he starts, the owner starts describing the features of this. It was oak. And I said, well, what's your best price? His best price was more than I could afford. he wasn't slashing prices, let's just say. He said, how much do I have on it? And I said, you've got 18 and change. I think it was 18.65 or something. He says, well, I can do 17. Well, I can't. Okay. I'm really hoping that's going to stick. Should stamp something on this. Let me clean up these little jewels first. I have not been able to find these little bottles anymore. I got it at, I don't know, there's a package of 4 or 6. I don't know. At Dollar Tree, I believe. What shall I stamp? Where are my... Where are my acrylic stamps gone? Not sure if pink will show up. Let's try it. I think I now have a pink thumb. Yep. That worked. All right. I'm going to switch out that gold paper clip. I don't like it. Okay. Just moving some tools back so I can have some space to work. Okay. So this is the next pocket. I think that's good. I think I'm going to use the crystal, or sorry, Glossy Accents. I'm just going to do the frame. It just looks a little flat. Hope my hair isn't covering all of this. Holding my tongue till it doesn't make a big mess. Okay. A little stencil here somewhere. I'm using some of this delicate surface tape. Am I shaking the camera? I'm shaking the camera. I won't do any more stenciling on camera, I promise. Here we go. I'm just going to put my finger over there so I know not to ink anything past my finger, or behind my finger, I guess. Nice. I'm happy with that. Okay. I'm gonna have to set this somewhere to dry, and remember not to touch it. Let me clean my stencil. This is gonna be the next page, so I've chosen a stamp, one of the new Tim Holtz stamps anyway. I put it on upside down. Like, why? What? What's going on? Why is the ink not going in the center? Oh. Okay. I worry about me. This is a stamp cleaner from Stampin' Up, so I was just drying it on the dry side. Okay, a little off in the center there, but I'm looking at some pictures here that I might be able to add. Oh, you're too big. I'll ink this up first. A little box of bits and scraps of lace, and I no longer see my box. What could I have done with it? Okay, I like that. But I was thinking it would be nice if I could put it on some lace. Lace, please. Oh, I could use a piece of that stuff I had, couldn't I? The stuff that I used to make the pocket. Silly Nancy. put some little sequins in the center of those flowers. I think I'll pause while I do that. Give things a chance to dry. All right, let me bring you up to speed with what I've accomplished here. I did some, what do you call it, glossy accents there. Did some glossy accents here. We have this new pocket, more glossy accents, and I did a little bit of stenciling there. This one, did a little stenciling, put some glossy accents there. It's been a glossy accent kind of day. This one has glossy accents. Oh, this one, I did a little stamping and then I used this tiny little picture of an angel and I put some glossy accents on the frame. There's a little bit of lace and I stitched on some sequins. And then this one I did some stenciling with the two colors. And here on the back I stenciled some snowflakes and then added some die cut snowflakes that have been glossy accented. Glossy. Super glossy. Might come back in and do some stenciling here. I haven't really got past this music. Although I did put glossy accents on this tag, this tag, this tag, anything that came from the kit, basically. This tag, this tag, these little skates on the back there. I didn't put glossy accents there. I didn't put glossy accents there. Oh my gosh, got work to do. So I do have this extra pocket and I thought, how's about I put that pocket there? What do you think? Let's get out some, whatchamacallit, this stuff. Fabri-Tac. So I filmed most of this video yesterday, Sunday. It's now Monday evening. It got dark so early today. It was like 4 o'clock. It was already starting to get dark. So sad. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Done nothing but talk all day, pretty much. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a cuff on that. It's just going to have to be that way. Oh dear. Okay, so I have a little more to do. I did prepare some journaling cards, glossy accents, this little tag. That's a December calendar. This is an advertisement for the Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is a reproduction of an old, probably postcard, I guess, or maybe a holy card. These are images from a book. I think that's a reproduction of maybe a postcard. That's definitely a reproduction of a postcard. And this one. Plus, I have made all of these tags. So these ones haven't been decorated yet. I've got a load of those. These two, I used partial die cuts of snowflakes, and I cut them from this paper, this scrapbook paper. So it's not completely white. Like this one, you can see a little bit of blue. That one, you can see a little bit of blue. But I added glossy accents to the snowflake. I think they turned out super cute. Then the medium ones, this one I did another partial snowflake and added this little picture. These little pictures, they came from a scrapbook collection, I think, that I bought in 2019. I have no memory of it other than that's where these little pictures came from. This one had the Santa on the bottom, so I just did a little snowflake. This one I did some lace, and I did some glossy accents around the frame. And where the center of the flowers are, I added a big dollop to make the centers of the flowers. This one I just added some glossy accents. This one again, I used a picture from that collection, added some big dots of glossy accents on the lace. I think you see what's going on here. Two little angels playing the piano. This one doesn't have anything except glossy accents. Oh, this one I made a little pocket. This came from the Tim Holtz ephemera. So it makes a little pocket. Super cute. And this one, that's a little girl and that's a doll. It's cute. And some partial. You want to see secret? I used partial snowflakes because that's all I could punch out. I have nothing left of this this paper. Well, I do have some fussy cut stuff that I didn't fussy cut. What else did I want to show you? I wanted to show you something else. Oh. Something I discovered by accident. When you're punching these reinforcements, if you layer it on an extra piece of paper, it gives a lot of dimension there, and it looks really nice. I'm sure it's not getting captured on the like, I don't know if you can tell the difference between this one having some heft and this one's just plain. But there definitely is a difference. So I'm going to keep that little tip in mind. All right. I think I can pretty much put this together. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So we didn't do Take Out the Trash Tuesday last week. So we're going to do it this week. The reason we didn't do it last week is because I was so absorbed by Christmas, but I'm not as absorbed now because I'm coming to the ends of things. All right, you take care. Hope you're having a great week so far. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.